Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce ourselves. We are from PBL TRPL312 from Sawit App Mobile, Palmify. Before we start, let me introduce our team. We have Bagus Harimukti as the leader and the UI UX designer, Arshafin as the front end, Muhammad Arif as the back end, Steven Kumala as the back end, Talita as the front end, and Agnes Natalia as our business analyst. Next. Okay, so what is Palmify? Palmify aim to integrate mobile application to support efficient, accurate, and data-driven palm oil plantation management, as well as serving a system development process according to the user need. Our project scope is in monitoring the condition and the plantation block, managing the annual work plan, and recording analysis harvest result. Next. The application is a digital, integrated, and real-time oil palm plantation management aimed to efficiency, accuracy, and transparency of the plantation activity. It supports an admin, supervisor, and worker to they have the key features such as authentication, account management, monitoring, work planning, and many other else that help the work. Okay, next.
For the functional requirements, Palmify is built for three roles: admin, supervisor, and worker, with clear responsibilities. Admin manage user accounts and block data. Supervisor handle activity planning and monitoring, quick tasks, and code harvest result, while workers check block tasks and submit tasks result via notes. The system also supports operation with automatic reminders and other text warnings. Next. The non-functional requirement usually happens well in available condition. It's designed to be available almost 24/7, easy to use without technical training, and fast with responses under 5 seconds in normal use. It also provides clear errors message, strong security through access control and encryption, and uses Indonesian profile-friendly usage.
So implementation of course learning. First, administration system computer. Computer system administration contributes by ensuring the application infrastructure runs securely, stable, and efficiently through proper system configuration, access management, monitoring, and maintenance to support optimal application development and project-based learning objectives. The hardware required is developer laptop or PC, server, physical or VPS, router and switch, storage media, internet network connection. For server environment is local development environment, staging environment, production environment, cloud or VPS server, and database environment. And for the software is server operating system, either a Linux or Ubuntu server, and web server, Apache or Minx, and database server, a programming language, version control, and text editor or IDE.
So the second implementation of course learning is our common basis data. The contributions to database security are implementing user data protection directly at the database structure level. So security is focused on storing user credentials by ensuring that passwords are not stored in plain text, but instead in hash form in the password hash column of the user's table. In addition, the table structure is designed to support role-based access control or ABAC, so that each user can only access data according to their assigned permissions. For example, in the users table, the system stores only the password hash value and does not store the original password, thereby maintaining account confidentiality even if unauthorized access to the database occurs. Next.
The third is interaksi manusia dan komputer. This slide explains how the human-computer interaction course was implemented in the Palmify mobile application. The course focused on designing a user-friendly interface, including login page, dashboard, task management, harvest recording, and notification. HCI principles such as usability, interface consistency, and clarity of information were applied to ensure the application is easy to use for admin, supervisor, and workers. Next. This will explain the SUS score calculation and the final result. For odd numbered question, the score is calculated by subtracting 1 for the response, while for even number question, the score is calculated by subtracting the response from 5. After all scores are submitted, the total is multiplied by 25 to obtain a value between 0 and 100 based on 10 respondents. The total SUS score is 875, resulting in an average score of 887.5, which indicate high usability of the application. Next.
Okay, this is the implementation of course learning pengujian perangkat lunak. The software testing course ensures that the application's quality and functionality through task planning and black box functional testing of course features, including access control tasks and RKT management, hours recording, monitoring, reporting, and notifications. Learning outcomes are achieved as student design test cases, perform testing, and systematically document results. Next.
Users start by logging in with a valid email and password. Then they are directed to the dashboard based on their role. In the admin dashboard, the admin can see an account and applications varied to users and blocks to the tips user statistics with role contribution and the line status section to monitor the latest block condition. And after that, the admin can move to the proper page. Next.
And this is the screen overview of user management where admin's role can look for every user account, and here they can add new account and they can see the information of that account, and they even can remove or ban the account. Next.
So this is the block management. You can make blocks for the plantation, and you can edit the blocks, so you can do a lot of things for these blocks. And yeah, next.
And this is for implementation of task management in the Palmify mobile application. User can view assigned tasks, check task detail, update task status, and submit task reports directly through the app. This feature helps improve work efficiency, task tracking, and communication between supervisor and workers. Next.
All right, on the left side is a task validations for if a supervisor has received a task from a worker that has finished their job, they will be tasked to validate their works. And then on the right side, these are the block progress managements. They can see each blocks and then see the details, and then they can also set the progress bar and the status if they need help or not. Next.
Okay, so this is our report page. It shows the harvest tracking and the progress, test progress. Next. Okay, here is the harvest tracking. They can input each block with the harvest, and it will save in the database. And this is the worker interface. They can see the task they have been given and they can do it. Okay, next. Okay, so the result is Palmify was a successful development and implemented as a mobile-based system support all LPL plantation management. The application enables admin, supervisor, and worker to engage seamlessly, and the testing result so that the main feature is work perfectly and properly. The conclusion is our implementation and the testing Palmify effectively support digital plantation management by replacing the traditional one with the paper, and with this application, it improved the efficiency, transparency, and usability with the digital version of it. Okay, next. Okay, thank you for listening our presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.